take heed to their progress because they're afraid of the time that it takes to endure process. So basically, A.B.E stands for All Black Everything. Period.
I love it already.
And you know, it's so ironic that we're here today, and my man in the red, what's your name?
Bluebear.
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 Bluebear with the red shirt on. My man Bluebear, you know, like he hit a lot of key points, and he said a lot of things as far as like we need to stand up as a culture, and you know, like just take heed to what's happening, take heed to what has happened to our generations before us. Everything that they had to go through to get us to where we are, and we're still so stagnant, you know. It's a lot of us out here that are programmed, and we're programmed to live mediocre lives, but we're walking into a new world order, you know, like, and these young kids, they're not afraid. It's so crazy because they're not afraid, and we have so much talent. A lot of people don't realize that almost every single thing that we endure and we embrace every single day was created by our culture. It was imitated and duplicated and replicated, but it derived from our culture. So it's time for us to slowly but surely bring that back. A lot of people don't even know that there was a Black Wall Street before regular Wall Street.
Word, that's a fact. Though.
You understand
that's
what I'm saying? So basically what we're doing is we have an art exhibit August 25th on 5th Avenue.
Wow.
You know, it's in a 2-floor loft called Sound Lounge. Doing it real big. And one thing about our society is that when we think of art, we think of murals on the wall, we think of canvas painting. Art is anything that you can think of and give birth to and bring to life. It's something that you can create a blueprint on and watch manifest. So we're going to have painters, we're going to have singers, we're going to have rappers, we're going to have poets, we're going to have tattoo artists, we're going to have violinists, we're going to have vendors. Every last one of our vendors all have all Black small-owned businesses. Basically what we're doing is, in addition to us launching our brand and setting the tone for all Black everything, we're also giving these small Black entrepreneurial businesses a platform to be recognized and to be encouraged, you know, and to work together, because that's where we fail. We don't work with one another. We work against one another. You know, we don't work side by side. We don't work side by side, and that's where we lose. If you look at the Chinese and you look at the Indians and you look at the Arabs and you know, like you look at all these different cultures, the Jews, you look at all these different cultures, they're winning, but they're winning because they stand beside one another, you know? Like they hand down their clothes. They know how to save. When it's time for one to open up a business, they're all in cahoots and they're all putting their money together to help that person open up their business, because one hand washes the other and both hands wash the face. So basically what it's time for us to do is reclaim that time. It's time for us to open our eyes. It's time for us to just be everything that we are, which is all Black everything.
And so that's going down. What's the location?
It's 149 Fifth Avenue,
between first and second.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
What's the time?
It's from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m.
All right. Dope.
13th floor.
Yes.
Got y'all. So y'all make sure y'all support that, y'all. Y'all hear that, man?
Come out, man.
Word up,
it's
man.
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be like a movie out there, man. Come on, man. We got a lot of different people gonna be there. Now, I mean, you know, a couple celebrities is gonna come through, show their faces, you know, show love. Too. That's what I'm saying. We need everybody there, you know.
Right after the Bankai hour, so you know we bringing that crowd with us.
Yeah, come. Everybody come. Everybody welcome.
And if you know any small Black-owned businesses or any creatives that are out there that have business cards, please let them know that it is very important for them to bring their business cards, because even if they are not a part of this event as a headliner, we still want everybody to network, because you never know who may be in there that can help you or vice versa, you know? And that's the sole goal behind doing this event. And this is volume 1. Volume 1 is just the first chapter of this book. This is a story. Life is a story. You know, life is already written. We just go through chapters from the first to the last, beginning to end. That's what life is. You know, and that's the first way to open a book is to open the book and read the first chapter, and the ending is the last chapter. So this is just the first chapter with a few words, and we just gonna keep it going and just build, because this is something that's big. It's not just a name. It's not just a brand. This is not just a lifestyle. This is our heritage. heritage. This is a
right.
movement, you know. And I don't know how many of you guys have children. I don't know how many of you guys plan on having children, or may have younger siblings, or stepchildren or nieces and nephews. But everything that we do is very impressionable on them. So it's time for us, especially the men, because women, like, y'all know we do it. We do what we supposed to do, and some of us that don't, but we work so hard for these children, and a lot of these children are missing black fathers in their households, and black men in their schools, and strong black men in their neighborhoods. But you don't have to be a biological father to somebody to raise a raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. And in order to maintain a secure and safe village, you need strong men. So it's very important for us to try to get as many strong, black, solid men as we can that just humbly want to show love and humbly want to influence someone.
And work together.
Working with someone and influencing someone is better than not touching no one. I'd rather touch someone than to not touch no one. That's the sole purpose in life. The sole purpose in life is to leave a footprint or an imprint on someone else's life.
That's the fact. And one more time, tell the people where that event is going to be at again.
It's at Sound Lounge, 149 Fifth Avenue, between 21st and 22nd, 13th floor, 2-floor loft, A.B.E. All black, everything.
Let's give it up for A.B.E. And I'm definitely coming through because I feel the passion, man.
Yes, thank
that
you
was
so
real.
much.
I know you believe in what y'all was saying, man.
Yeah,
thanks for coming through, y'all.
For sure, man.
Well, we about to get into some more music, and we're going to get back into with an interview with our musical guest. Shout out A.B.E. for coming through. All black everything.
Yes, sir.
All black
you.
excellence, y'all.
Yes.
Let's go.
Love.
Let's go. Ready? Bring us in. Ready?